It's time for this week's Sheriff Spotlight. Joining me now, of course, is Oklahoma County Sheriff Tommy Johnson III. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Doing well. Glad you're joining us. Yes. And we got to talk about this Mid-Del Tinker 100 meeting. Yes. There was a lot going on.
A lot going on last night. And the one thing is, and it's like we said off air, like I'm still blown away when people say, hey, will you come speak at our event? I'm like, me? You want me to come speak?
Of course.
And so completely an honor, certainly for an event like this. So Mid-Del Tinker 100 is a group that supports first responders, certainly in the Mid-Del area and involving Tinker Air Force Base as well. And so they're honoring first responders from police officers, firefighters, EMTs. And so you saw last night these men and women who have done truly heroic things be praised and celebrated for what they've done in the community. And for the community and this group specifically to, you know, embrace them, put their love on them, and then honor them one night. It's really cool.
Yeah, so let's talk about that a little bit more, because it's a tough job for the first responders out there and police and the community. So what is it like for them to get some encouragement and be recognized like this?
I will tell you, one, to have a banquet type event where they're saying, hey, you dress up in your best clothes and you come out here and we are going to feed you. We are going to put your stuff up on stage and certainly on the screens and display all of the hard work and the split-second decisions that you've had to make. Like, very selfless job and a selfless profession. But you know what? I think everyone enjoys hearing, like, hey, you did a good job.
Yeah.
And certainly last night, I mean, to the award recipients, I mean, just to hear the stories of what they did to receive those awards. Truly impressive.
I'm sure it inspires you listening to a lot of those stories, and so you leave kind of feeling uplifted and like what you do actually makes a difference in the community.
Well, it really comes full circle because, you know, you want your community to support and appreciate what you do, because a lot of the work that you do goes unseen. So this gives them the opportunity to see it firsthand. And as a leader now, understanding that I've worked my way up through an organization, you love it when your boss, your chiefs, your fire chiefs are celebrating you, saying you did a good job, because they put you in for that award. And oftentimes you wonder, I wonder if they see that. And so as the sheriff now, being able to praise these guys, like I said, is full circle. And you just appreciate the moment and appreciate the opportunity. And then as well, we had some scholarship winners last night. I think there was like 6 of them.
Oh my gosh, what are the scholarships for? What do they go towards?
So Mid-Del Tinker 100 presents scholarships to kiddos in the community.
Oh, okay, wow.
For college, I was like, hey, let me get one of them checks. Well, I got 4.
You didn't get a check, but you did get an award last night for being the keynote speaker. Talk about your speech and what that was like.
You know, writing a speech, once again, truly an honor to be able to present to a group like this, a first responder group. So when you're writing a speech, when you're crafting it, the one thing you're just thinking about is, you know, showing love to the families who are involved, because they are equally serving in this mission as well. They are so involved, and I want to make sure that they know they're not left out. And then you praise the guys and gals who are getting the awards, and then, you know, you thank your community. And last but not least, we always like to spotlight our deputies, our first responders, police, fire, EMTs, who have lost their life in the line of duty, because they paid the ultimate sacrifice. And for the guys and gals who are here today, who are continuing to work, their legacy lives through the work that we continue to do.
Absolutely. So real quick, as we're wrapping up here, what advice do you have for us to continue to show this appreciation year round, not just wait for meetings like this, but like keep showing that appreciation?
You know, it's like what I laid out in my speech. When you see any first responder, saying thank you means the world. Like, I mean, you deal with so many things throughout the day, and when someone stops and takes time out of their day and says, hey, thank you for what you do, like, that goes a lot further than I think people actually know. And understanding that when you hear those sirens, somebody is running in the danger, and be thankful for that. Yes, ma'am.
Well, Sheriff Tommy Johnson III, thank you always for coming on here and sharing with us about what's going on in the community. And of course, thank you for your service.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at your forecast. It's going to be another great day out there.